Welcome back, Best Buds.
Hello.
Everybody choose something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Hold on, I was attacked by board games. Something good?
Stop laying there.
Why? It's my Nicky Nook.
You get hit by board games every time.
That's
Voting,
true.
Steve.
Texas Steve. Nice. You know what? Family Feud is my answer. Thank
My
you for
answer,
that.
steak.
Steak, Family Feud, voting if you're going with that.
A fresh grilled cheese.
Oh. Nice.
Just to be sure, when you say a fresh grilled cheese, do you mean grilled cheese or a grilled block of cheese?
Yeah,
Camembert. Wait, the block of cheese or a grilled cheese sandwich?
I can
Yeah.
do both. But I was thinking sandwich.
Yeah, of course you are.
Okay.
Grill me a cheese.
Dan,
ball.
you really mean voting?
We're voting, Steve.
Okay.
Hey, it's a good way to go about it, baby.
Players decided based on your ability to come up with a compelling title for a movie about the good thing. Start debating now. All right, so I think we give ourselves 40 seconds to come up with a movie title. I already forgot what my answer was. What was my
Family
good thing?
Feud.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A movie title about Family Feud? Okay.
I'm gonna say steak doesn't need anything other than that. If you just put steak in a movie theater, people will go and watch it.
Okay. Daniel?
I don't have any, there needs no creativity for it. Do you have anything to say about yours? Voting the movie?
No, it's important.
Voting, it's important.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Mine is Family Feud, the secret behind Steve Harvey's mustache.
I like that. I
Laura?
like that.
Oh, mine's still grilled cheese, but it's directed by Quentin Tarantino, so there's feet.
Ooh. That's
Oh, no.
That's the tagline.
All right, so it's either me or Laura, I think.
All right, I'm gonna assume.
I would say Laura Kyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
All right, so Math Blue, Yonder, doing it right this time. And then, what are we going between voting, it's important, and
I'm gonna agree that voting's important, so I'll give it to Daniel.
sure.
Doesn't matter what it is. Could be actual elections in the States. Hell, you're not part of the States. But your vote should always be counted regardless.
He says after refusing to vote for who got third place.
Nighttime.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd like to rescind my offer.
Oh, good.
Borax, where you going, girl?
Mr. Sajak?
Where you going, who you going, how you doing, what you doing?
I will sit with Joy. Because I need points, because I fucked it up. You can sit with Mothman and say nice things about me.
Or mean things, we don't know, it's random.
Or you can say nice things about Mothman.
Unless somebody wants to conspire with me to sit on the bench. We'll get there,
Much as I would love to, I need my
We'll get there. Me too, but I lost my points. Go ahead.
You were hoping to make sexy small talk with Joy and or Damien, but they seem to be too busy having an unsexy angry talk with each other.
That sounds sexy.
Laura,
Fair.
Twitter handle, unsexy angry talk.
Angry talk. I did hear that if you gossip nice about Mothman with them, they might date you.
Mothman?
Really? That's cool.
I mean, I'm down. Oh, there are a million reasons why you can't be the main Coven villain next season. I'll just start with the most obvious. Villains don't ask us to fight them. They just do villainous things, and then we try to stop them, which they don't want us to do. Just by asking to fight, you're already inherently proving that you would be a terrible Coven villain.
What if I'm using reverse psychology and I'm so villainous that I know the second I let my true villainy shine, you and the code will rush to fight me? So if I get you to reject me as a villain now, when I finally do unleash my villainy, you'll have already agreed not to fight me, and I'll defeat the Coven with no resistance.
It's an interesting point, but I'm not buying it. Don't get me wrong, you're irritating as fuck, but you're not evil.
You clearly wouldn't know real evil if it burned down your tent, which it clearly is going to be my next step now.
My dad say I'm evil.
Okay, the real evil here is campmates fighting with each other when they could be flirting with you. Time to step in. Damien is a prince and everyone knows monarchies are bad. Toppling the Leve's autocracy is great next season arc material. Or all good villains are either orphans or have terrible parents. But you, Damien, have two loving dads. Do you really want to give up your dads just to be a villain?
I don't want to. I want his dads to be here.
It's obviously the bottom one.
You're on bottom?
Yeah, because I want Joey.
Wait, really?
Of course, don't you know anything about Dimitri's parents?
Yes.
No! Say more right now!
One of them owns an Arabic restaurant. It's quite delicious in the local area. Wait, do I have to blur that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Maybe lore is too deep.
No fair!
It really is good food, though, I promise. But I can tell you that Olaf the Obvious wouldn't be nearly as transparently evil if he hadn't lost both his parents at an early age to a tragic and very clearly man-made fire. Narco Mally? Narco Malley's parents tried to force him into the family poetry business, so he repelled by being a murderer. Fellini the Fearsome's parents disowned him at the age of 8.5. And LaCroix? LaCroix?
Why not?
LaCroix the Merciless. Poor LaCroix the Merciless. His parents forbid him from seeing a movie when he was 11. He snuck in to see it anyway. It gave him a taste for crime, and he never looked back.
Is that bad when I read that? I thought seeing a movie when he was 2.
I did
Yeah,
too.
me too.
That's why I stopped.
Okay, sick.
Because it was on a new line. It screwed with me.
Damn, that's dark. Guess there's only one thing for me to do. Write to my dads right now and make them disown me for a little while.
For 10 minutes.
Dear dads, how are you? I am fine, thanks. Camp is good. I wear sunblock like you told me. Yesterday, we played in the lake. Today, I would like, please, for you to disown me so that I can be a villain on my friend's TV show, or life that seems like a TV show. It is unclear. I love you, and we'll talk to you after I am finished being disowned and a villain. Uggs, tout petit prince, Damien.
That's fucking cute.
It really is fucking cute. I love him.
You're a prince.
Now what, Joy? Now I'm your villain, that's what.
Damien runs away, cackling villainously.
That's so cute.
Well, that ought to keep him occupied for a while. Want to go do something fun and not ludicrous?
Not ludicrous isn't really Camp Spooky's brand, per se, but Joy does tend to keep things more grounded than the rest of those jokers. So you spend the night making s'mores via magic spells. It's quirky and imaginative, but not as in your face, over the top, wild and crazy as the shit other campers are doing. Fun!
Yonder.
I wonder.
Since you took my boy and no one else is gonna sit on the bench with me, I'll go gossip with Mothman.
He's great.
Hello, Yonder! I was just in the middle of a date with a sexy campfire, but I can put her on standby if you're here to share some juicy gossip. You're not. You just wanted to chill by the campfire. That wasn't a question or a suggestion. Give me some gossip or prepare to join the campfire. Oh, wow.
Wow, that got dark real fast.
You know
What?
You know what I just noticed too?
We'll throw you in.
When you make a loud noise and chair happens, it might not be chair. I also have an empty oil tank right there.
That's never really done it before, though.
It probably won't go through the wall.
I was just thinking.
No
What?
thinking.
Is he pointing a gun at you? Gosh, this dude is in dire need of gossip.
Tell me what I want to know.
Well, you have some appreciation for your life, so let's concoct some lies and gossip for the psycho to spread. I will gossip myself.
All right, go for it, baby.
Let's see, either overly aggressive
Alligator and
punishment,
clown makeup.
essential oil pyramid scheme, intellectual who watches Rick and Morty, alligator and clown makeup. I'm gonna say intellectual who watches Rick and Morty.
Love it.
Off-brand soda, Bob Ross, Big Chungus, or the sentient fart cloud. I mean,
That's an easy
I
one
am
for
the
you.
sentient fart cloud. Type an adjective you use to describe a hamburger.
Oh, Seamus.
Thick, with 2 C's.
You better spell it right.
I said with 2 C's.
No, that's not the right way. I thought you were going to write literally thick with 2 C's.
No,
Thicky.
thick.
Thick.
Wonderful, thank you for sharing that with me. My murderous desire for gossip has been satiated, for now. Now you'll excuse me, I'll have to repeat the process while I spread your rumor around camp. You there! I have a question. Would you like to hear this amazing rumor, or do you want your life to end right here and now? Was that even a rumor? Just seemed like word vomit. Luckily, your dumb friends will turn that senseless jabber into gossip in no time. Who wants to be this interesting character?
Oh, are you pointing to me?
Yeah.
Dan's pointing directly at you because reasons.
Sure.
It's a Laura one.
It does kind of look like Laura.
In the least way possible.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
In the way that it
Oh,
has
I meant the way that they have 4 eyes.
it has nails. 5.
Yeah, they have
Oh.
5 nails. 5 nails, 5 eyes.
Fair enough.
Hey, listen up. I just heard something wild about Yonder. While Yonder may seem normal, whatever passes for normal around here, he apparently worships a very strange religion. He's actually a priest in the Church of Sentient Fart Clap.
Facts.
Members believe that the sentient fart cloud is a major deity, and its worshippers will be granted eternal virginity.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Kyle.
F.
According to the church Sentient Fart Cloud's scripture, the sentient fart cloud earned deity status in 300 BC by saving the townspeople of what is now Los Angeles from an intellectual who watches Rick and Morty.
They probably just don't understand.
Yeah, they're not high enough
IQs,
IQ.
yeah.
I heard that yonder's priest name in the church is his thickness yonder, and their rituals are a little bizarre.
These all just sound like Kyle.
It ain't wrong.
It's really funny.
They speak with their rectum
Again?
and give sermons of all their hymns and are played on a boppet. New members have to wax their pubes to join. Now, I'm not here to shame anybody for their religious beliefs, but I figured you ought to know the truth about his thickness yonder. A person's core values are very telling of their character.
I'm glad they're telling me about me.
Laura's gonna go to Gail and be like, I need you to teach me about house.
Laura knows about my thickness.
She knows a lot about your thickness.
Theme.
Your rumor has now become part of collective unconscious. Fuck!
Oh!
As a result, Yonder loses 4 smarts. Son of a bitch!
Okay, so I guess it can be negative.
Yeah, we knew that already.
I didn't.
I'm gonna go
Did you?
sit with
Is that what
Dahlia and
happened during the
Milo.
stream?
I don't think so.
Absolutely, Dahlia and Milo. You're searching the campfire for drop s'mores you can eat when you run into Dahlia and Milo, both crowded around Dahlia's phone.
Ah, that's so good!
That's great.
Should we call Colin and have him speak?
Why is she Genkai?
Yeah, it's either
I-
Genkai or I was thinking Ranma.
Okay, could be.
Yeah, I
that
can
makes
see
more
that.
sense, actually.
I'll take it. I haven't had one in a couple.
Yeah,
Go
go
for
for
it.
it.
So, as I was saying, I had to conquer... Too much?
No, that's
That's
perfect.
fine. That's Colin.
Just cover my ear. I have a headache.
I'm sorry, honey.
No worries.
I'll do this.
No, you're
I
good.
had to conquer the kingdom in the fourth circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh.
That makes perfect sense. It's like I always say, keep your friends close and hold your enemies like a baby bird so that you can crush in your hand with one careless move.
So after I slaughtered the royal family and claimed their throne, I decimated half the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wrath. But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on Hell Twitter. Laura,
Which is just Twitter.
Yes.
change it to Hell Twitter.
No, I mean, that is regular Twitter.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant who is totally evil and not even cool. They're saying I worship a sentient fart. And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending about it. I keep seeing hashtag blue scourge of death and hashtag Dahlia scandal and hashtag fourth circle burning.
Oh dear. Well, you've come to the right place. They don't call me the feed doctor for nothing, Dahlia. What exactly did you tweet?
Fourth circle losers, I killed half your people. Welcome to the rule of my iron fist. Population U. Hashtag violent, hashtag violence, hashtag
Hashtag haha sounds like something Dan would do.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's how.
Dahlia, this is total emergency. You hashtag like a boomer. Oh, and the rest of it is pretty bad optics, too.
Fascinating. I've never considered optics of conquering a kingdom, but now you've mentioned it, I know exactly what to do. Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything, even slightly critical of me. I shall drink the blood of what I can assume is the profile picture is a legion of anime girls.
Yeah.
Listen, Dahlia, I really do understand how you feel because I am a true empath that understands
Empath.
Sorry, that understands literally every possible emotion. But I'm afraid this is a little more complicated than just murdering a few N accounts.
But they had Ichigo on their profile.
Like
You gotta
bleaching
flip
it.
the narrative here and get public opinion on your side. That way, you can conquer 1,000,000 kingdoms and everyone will just cheer you on and admire how you're increasing the number of women in high-ranking government positions.
That one's just a cat girl. Milo, I like the sound of that. Dahlia, ruler of 1,000,000 kingdoms. Maybe I'll even take a harem.
Here's my official recommendation. partner with some fourth circle influencers? I'm talking Snap stories, posts, giveaways, fake relationships, fake breakups, everything.
I see. I'll partner with the most influential people of the fourth circle that I will inevitably murder. It really crushed them in the whole book. But when I inevitably murder them, it will really crush the will of the people.
Oh gosh, Dahlia does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer these deadly cuties in the right direction. Upload a video of you decimating the population, but with Dangerous Women by Ariana Grande as background song, so it's all about feeling empowered.
So dangerous.
Show people you have changed by writing a nice poem about how bad you feel. This way, the countless deaths won't be for nothing, and they'll be an inspiration for a nice poem.
Except when she works with Ronaldo, which is all the time.
Top one? Maybe?
One's Dahlia, one's Milo, and it's not a stat check in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Which one were you going for again, Daniel?
he's going for Milo.
Going for Milo?
Yeah, Milo would probably be the bad one.
I feel like Milo would probably be the one about writing a nice poem, but that
Yeah.
is my guess.
Well, decimating the population with
Ariana
feeling
Grande.
empowered and all that would definitely be a Dahlia thing.
So you want to go with the
I'm
bottom
gonna
one?
guess the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh!
A poem?
Nailed
I'm
it.
impressed, Brian W. I didn't expect you to suggest something so emotionally magnificent.
For some reason I forgot that you
No,
were
we
going for
just
Milo.
connect.
That's fair.
Dahlia, as your brand manager, I insist that you follow Brian W.'s advice and post a poem about how bad you feel for doing all those murders.
Don't be a sentient fart cloud. It doesn't help.
Come on, Milo, do I have to?
Yes, I'm expecting the poem to be at least 16 verses, and let's keep it to an iambic pentameter. It's the most apologetic meter.
Imbiotic parameter.
Perfect.
I'm going with Colin's bit.
Don't
which you
change a
can't
word
read.
of it.
What a fearsome opponent. I must admit I've been bested by an ambibargate pun many times. Pentameter.
Would you just fling at me?
It's crunchy.
How did it
Someday I shall defeat your 5 strange feet. Wait, what did I miss? But Milo, before I get started, can it be less verses, please? I only have so many emotions to express, and 60% of them are rage and lust for violence.
Might be talking metric feet.
Oh.
But don't worry about it.
Well, I suppose it can be shorter. Twitter has a character limit anyway, and threads are a little gauche for this kind of
Come on, Dan. You were just talking about how French you are. Try again.
Go.
Thank you.
And Milo, do I have to make it rhyme? It's so hard to rhyme. Nothing rhymes with bloodshed.
Waterbed.
Tool shed.
You rhyme shed with shed?
Black.
Coward.
Bland and you'll. I don't know how to rhyme. I'm like Dahlia.
Retread.
Bedhead slut.
Bedhead.
Oh, I like bedhead. That's cute.
First, bunk bed
There you go.
rhymes with bloodshed, and second, fine. You can do free verse if you absolutely insist, but artistically, you're making a huge mistake. Dahlia spends the next 10 minutes on her poem. In that time, she manages to smash 46 different pencils in her first due to pure frustration. Or
She's
in her
tweeting.
face.
What is she using a pencil for?
You don't use
We'll
pencils
find
for your
out
Twitter?
Next time.
I don't.
Sometimes I write down my tweets before I send them because they're very important.
Fair enough. I don't know how Twitter works, so. Okay, I'm finally done. It's, haiku. Kind of. And it's also the best. Best apology ever. Here goes.
Why did you do that Tristan Taylor voice?
Because Tristan Taylor can say best apology ever and the best apology ever.
Okay.
This is just to say I'm sorry I killed all those people so quickly. And they're probably just crying and screaming because they wanted to admire my strength before dying. The great line. Forgive me, they were so murderable. Their heads were so juicy and stompable. Actually, fuck this. You're welcome. Love Dahlia. Love her. And posted. That's flipping the narrative.
Which Dragon Ball character is she?
None.
Neither. She looks to me like she's being Ranma 1/2. But I could be wrong.
Dahlia, that was so beautiful. An emotional masterpiece and totally authentic. No matter how terribly this is received by the general public, Just take comfort in the fact that I'm proud of you. You did such a good job expressing yourself. You and Milo quickly pull up hell Twitter. Everyone is outraged, and Dahlia is being investigated by an international tribunal for violating the Geneva Convention.
Oops. What the hell? None of these people are celebrating my righteous victory. Social media is dumb. I'm going to go conquer some shit and get this bad taste out of my heart. What the hell?
Well, Brian W., I think we should celebrate a job well done. Nothing satisfies me like an emotional redemption in the form of poetry. Maybe we could write a few together. We could write Bloodshed with Bunkbit, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
If you know what I mean.
I want to go sit with Aaravi, please. No.
Hello?
Yes. It's dark, so dark, the darkness surrounds you. You are lost to the darkness.
I fire a magic missile.
I fire a magic missile. She's gonna say it.
Darkness.
Suddenly you remember your eyes are closed. That's why it's dark. You open them and you see Aaravi and Calculester hanging out by the campfire nearby.
Billy Mays here. I am pleased to see you. We were just brainstorming some ideas for our up-and-coming business venture, a food truck.
Yep. Between the three of us, we have all the skills required for a food truck. Snack food enthusiasm, ruthless ambition, and the ability to Google recipes.
I'm the one bringing the snack food enthusiasm. I've eaten 12,421 different flavors of Pringles in the last week alone.
They voiced by ProZD.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Joe. Somebody on here is.
Are they?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Someone, I don't know who. And as usual, I'm the one bringing the ruthless ambition. I'll do whatever it takes to win in any situation, context, regardless of what's socially acceptable.
Oh, I thought I was the one bringing the ruthless ambition. This is such a relief.
Anyway, I still think that our biggest problem is getting the word out, and we can convince people to come to the truck if violence is an illegal marketing tactic or whatever.
You guys, I got the perfect idea. Let's do some kind of fun promo. I'm all about that BOGO life, and I've got the coupons to prove it.
A promotion is an efficient way to advertise, but they can be risky. For example, Toys R Us was criticized harshly for their Take a Baby, Leave a Baby sales event. To avoid any possible bad publicity and increase our margins, why don't we have a pay double sale? Customers will get to pay twice as much as normal for their purchases.
Sounds good to me.
How about we do a contest to see who can kill the most goblins while wearing our merch? That way our merch will be worn by the badasses and goblin victims.
You guys just don't get promos. They're supposed to be fun, so let's buy a t-shirt cannon and call it a day.
Do it.
I was gonna say, it sounds good to Carl.
Since each of us owns equal shares in the food truck, the only democratic way to settle this is with a simple vote.
See, Dan was important. Calculester conducts a vote between the four of you. Everyone votes for their own idea. You formally abstain.
It's a tie. This is so dumb. Voting is stupid. It never works.
If we can't even make this decision, it's statistically improbable that we have the coordination necessary to run a food truck or be friends.
Quick, help your friends think of the best promo ever for their food truck. If you don't, you'll never get to taste their greasy, overpriced, lukewarm snack foods. Cheat day. It's all about forgetting your diet and treating yourself. And every meal includes a free cheat code to help you speedrun your life. Well, that's the Aaravi one.
Or
Oh, this is cute. Pie day, but I'm sorry, I have a short attention span. Pie day, buy 2 pies, get 3.14 pies.
you're gonna pick the Aaravi answer?
Yeah.
Oh, how feasible. Cheat days are a very popular concept. For example, every 2 years, I cheat and allow myself to interrupt someone, even though it is not polite.
Hell yeah, bro. On my cheat days, I give myself a special treat, consuming Aaravi's most precious memories.
Damn it, Hex. Is that why I can't remember any of my loot-themed childhood birthday parties? Ugh, whatever. Those memories weren't that precious. Anyway, we should totally do the cheat day promo. It's a sick idea. I take a cheat day once a month myself. I'm tired.
Oh, we're aware, Aaravi. You realize that the government send out those national security alerts about your cheat days, right?
Ha! That's awesome! And honestly, it's justified. I usually start out on a cheat day by inputting a quick rosebud or motherlode
Nice.
command for infinite money.
Nice.
Sims reference.
Yeah.
And then I rapidly jump up, down, left, right, VA, and then I press start. That gives me infinite lives, so I'm functionally unkillable.
Was it Rosebud semicolon?
Rosebud, semicolon, regular colon, if you wanted to repeat, if I remember.
Is that an exclamation point? Or something?
Maybe it was exclamation point, not the semicolon.
Shout out the thing.
But cheat codes are tricky, because if you use them too much, it just kind of takes the challenge away. And also, you clip through walls way more. That's why I just do it once a month.
Amazing. Aaravi, I did the math, and our food truck customers have a 99.6% chance of standing this promo. Which specific cheat code do you suggest we give the customers?
You know what would be hilarious? We should tell our customers how to turn on huge heads mode.
OMG, Robbie, that would be so fun. We have to do it. Their heads will be so big and they'll look like such idiots. LOL.
I just have one question. Wouldn't our customers not enjoy having huge heads? Don't humans have very frail necks that are incapable of supporting much weight?
Not birds.
Oh yeah, good point. I guess we could just give the customers a cheat code to skip everything and get to the final level.
What's the final level?
Poop.
I can't explain it, Cal, but when you get there, you'll know. Trust me. And I guess one of us should say thanks to Billy Mays here for coming up with a good idea. Thank you. Thanks.
You have an awesome afternoon brainstorming food truck ideas together. At one point, Aaravi mentions that she wants to show you her hot coffee mod. Yeah. Score. Oh, this game just got upgraded to AO.
Bring out your flasks.
Bring out you, Flask.
Yeah, we're sharing controllers, so
Yeah, I'm gonna take a gamble.
all right. We don't need to sit through these. It's the same.
I still want to date the
Math
cat.
Blue.
One.
A sake bomb or the mystery box. We had the sake bomb before, but I don't remember what it did.
Bad.
Bad stuff. So I'll take the mystery box.
Oh no,
The sake bomb, I think, destroyed everyone's stats or mixed them all.
it's the bargain.
Oh boy.
That sounds like a Nikki drink.
Yeah.
Yonder, the classical palette,
Ooh. Refined.
right? I mean, it looks like it would help creativity, but whatever. It doesn't seem like a negative, so I'll go for it.
Safe than sorry.
Daniel.
Got
Brian,
the full moon. What do you say?
we saw that before, but I don't remember what it did.
I remember it was positive for everybody, if I remember correctly.
It could have
I
been.
think so.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, and Nicolas, poison.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do it.
Do you want that? Good song.
It is a good song.
That girl is
We'll get copyrighted.
poison.
But I think we both know that I still want the mystery box.
We know you're going for the mystery box.
Big smile, Nikki. We know.
It's the sangria.
Yay!
Oh.
So normal.
I don't really like sangria that much, though. Anyone want trade?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, you can have mine.
Okay.
All right, sangria. It
Charm.
gives you charm.
Oh, good. I probably needed that because my charm wasn't that
What were
great.
you going for again?
Ravi? I don't know anything about her stat.
Daniel.
Whatever, plus is plus.
Couldn't hurt.
Full moon is a very powerful A button. All of you take sips.
Uh-huh.
All of your stats go up.
Hey, everyone gets everything.
Wow, they went up a lot.
Yeah, I think it gives you the most, and I think it gives us a little bit.
Good.
Bargain.
All right.
Ooh, discount. What does that mean?
I don't know, but I heard a
don't know.
You
noise.
said you got a discount at the store.
There is no
There's
There is no store.
Huh.
It made a money sound.
It did.
Ching.
Interesting. Maybe that started off some kind of secret something. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Maybe you unlock the store.
All
Yeah.
locations will become more beautiful.
You know what that means? I think.
Do we get extra points at places?
Yeah, it's like the opposite of the Colin effect.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's sick. All right.
The Colin effect is the name of my new sitcom, by the way. Stay
Right.
tuned, kids.
Choose a song. I farted. I'm sorry.
Poison.
I know.
Dan says poison.
Yep.
Return to the Mac.
Okay.
Nice. Baby Shark.
Informer.
What was it?
That's on by Snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Nikki boom boom down, Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go with Baby Shark.
Okay, Nikki.
How much the song lyrics can be interpreted as survival tips?
My song is entirely about survival.
Once again.
Licky boom boom down. That's the only part I know.
Nicky boom boom down.
Inform.
I'm just saying,
I don't
my
know
song's
lyrics.
entirely about survival of
I
sharks.
think I'm last.
Okay,
No, I think Nick is.
Oh, why'd you get up? Oh,
should I just click random on this one?
yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever makes you. Oh, the smell go away.
Or wait, wash your hair, please.
Oh, I wash my hair back and forth.
All right. So
No.
I go first.
Yonder.
All right. I've got all the boldness in the universe, so I'm gonna go for fun this time around at the lake. I feel like Damien is fun and boldness.
I would assume.
Give it a short.
Wow,
Look at that painting. Oh, everything's more
'cause
beautiful.
That's
what so it just changed the art.
Well, maybe it also gave you more of a benefit.
That's hot. I
Classical.
like that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, so the text is still the same.
Yeah, and
Oh no, it's just more beautiful.
the numbers still say it literally just changed the art.
That's still cute. I
Oh,
like
okay.
that a lot.
That's fine. I just censored out that butt,
Wait, where?
the bottom of the screen. You break off in the group a little early to attend a CPR class lifeguard shack. You never miss a CPR class because you're a creep. Luckily for you, 2 of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it though. What the hell is this, Joy? You said you
What the
teach
hell?
me magic bounty today. Water magic today. What the hell?
What the hell?
Do you want to talk about it, Daniel?
Look at you knocking shit over.
What do you think you are, a cat?
Meow.
No. No, I didn't. You said it with that stupid sock puppet you made of me while we were doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice. Hey, it's me!
Damn, that always works on Scott. But come on, why aren't you at this stupid class?
Because saving lives is true magic, Damien.
Wait, like actual magic?
If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class?
For sure.
Then yes, we are learning actual magic.
Fuck yeah! I'll use it to kill people!
And
Whoa! Oh, we know them.
yeah, we know them. We saw them in the stream.
I've never seen.
Laura wasn't there for that one.
No.
Who
Laura,
wants-
they're both voiced. They're two different voices. They're two different people.
Yeah.
Do you want to voice one of them? Because they're new to you?
Okay.
All right. Which one do you want to voice? Do you want to voice
I'll be Fat Boy.
the tall one, or do you want to voice the chunky one?
Chips on head.
Yeah, I'll be Fat Boy.
Well, I don't remember if it's a boy or not.
Fat person.
Okay.
Heavier person.
Thank you. You can say fat. I'm allowing you to.
Anyway. What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda, and this is Stu.
We know your names. We've been just going to school together for years.
Oh, phew, that's a relief. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you can never be too sure, you know.
Anyway, hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw on some tunes, and remind us how to do CPR, because we totally forgot.
Wait, you want us to teach you CPR? But you're the teachers.
Look, we don't really believe in rigid hierarchies, okay? Student teacher, what's the difference?
I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is. Like, at all. What? This is bullshit. I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate. And you're never gonna get to the part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. What's first step performing proper CPR? I read that as super CPR, but it was fun. Or performing CPR, bless you. Always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta. Or just remember the acronym CPR. Cry, pray, recruit someone who actually knows CPR. Top one sounds like fun.
And the bottom one sounds like smart.
Yeah. Are you sure, dude? I swear we watched an instructional video where mouth-to-mouth pasta passing was emphasized.
Yeah, I totally remember that. That's why we swapped out our life preservers for a barrel full of spaghetti.
This instructional video where either of the participants, drowning.
What?
You know what? I don't think they were. Must have been really effective CPR.
And in this video were the participants dogs, by any chance?
Oh my god, they totally were. You must have watched the same video.
She's got a bird in her hair.
Yeah,
does.
it's me.
Yeah, that was Lady and the Tramp you watched, and... Yes, that was Lady and the Tramp. You watched Lady and the Tramp and thought it was a video about how to do CPR.
It's not, but Disney movies are the source of so many valuable life lessons. Like, always believe in yourself, and Alice in Wonderland is a fucked up movie.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, it just makes sense, you know. After all, pasta is life, and life is what we're trying to save when we do CPR.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when it gets late at night, I'll be watching TV and suddenly I'll think, man, if I don't get some lasagna in me, I will literally die.
I feel that.
And who's to say the people drowning in the lake don't feel the same way? Maybe that's why they're drowning.
It's like a cry for help, but instead of help, it's pasta.
This man understands me.
That's deep, Stu. So, anyway, yeah, that's why we always regurgitate pasta into people's mouths while we're giving them CPR.
I think I just solved the mystery behind the extremely high number of drowning deaths at camp this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all their fault. It has nothing to do with me, for sure. Damien casually stops drowning 3 dudes, hoping nobody noticed. You're saving our mouths shouldn't be full of pasta? We do mouth to mouth? This is revolutionary. You should be teaching this class, Yonder.
I like his X3 face.
So teach the class you do. You insist that everyone skip straight to mouth touching, so you can all practice proper lip positioning. It's a little more clinical than you expected, and not nearly as hot, but in this case, but just being this close to your crushes gains you +2 charm and +1 smarts. The 2 stats I don't give half a dick about.
Oh.
Actually, that's not true. Charm might help. Billy Mays here.
All right. I'm trying to look at my stats, but I'm blind. Why do they have to make it bright yellow?
It's orange.
Why do they have to make it bright orange?
Those are the very best characters for me and Posta.
So, right now,
For
I have...
next Halloween, you 2 should be the lifeguards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got chips in my hair and he's chonky.
There you go. Perfect.
Which one is, you did charm, yeah?
No, I did fun.
Anybody need charm, or can I take it?
Look up for number 1, Nikki.
All right, charm it is. Let me go to that camp dome. Give me some of that poly shore. Wow, that is pretty. Well done.
Drinks make you do weird shit.
Yeah, they do.
Go ahead.
Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actual bullets. You unfortunately were taken out of the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more unfortunately, the 2 players you'd most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold my gun this way when I shoot it, that's my business and no one else's.
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal.
But when I hold it sideways, I look like a gangster.
You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now.
You wouldn't need to be covered if we didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Hate all you want, Damien, but there's no disadvantages to shooting a crossbow sideways. At least no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Rad! Thanks, Hex. You accursed objects are always the best suggestions.
Sorry. No one is listening to you as you conscientiously object to Damien swapping out his gun for Aaravi's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way it could possibly get worse.
No, but there is a way it can get better.
I was just gonna say, if Scott showed up.
Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns.
He's right.
Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position.
Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use guns in this gunfight.
I decided to sit this game out, partially because I'm not anyone's primary love interest right now, and therefore have no reason to be hilariously in dangerous situations. But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guns aren't nice, but cheerleading is nice. So cheerleading your gun friends is nice. Nice.
Well, hey, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are.
Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay, bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien and Aaravi are not here.
God, Scott is precious. Nice work, bud. What are we going to do without you? Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Aaravi not get shot. There's no way you're going to talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way you can actually make him useful. Kevlar pom-poms!
Or
make a cheer that's actually an extremely cogent argument for gun control. That's definitely smart, and the bottom one has to be fun.
Oh yeah. Or bowl.
Bottom one could also be smarts. But the bottom one's probably creativity. I can see it as a lot of things. That's trouble.
I'm going Kevlar.
Done!
So
Did I get
fun.
it?
Yeah, you were right. It was fun.
Did you close your eyes?
I did.
Coward!
I don't want to lose it. I love Aaravi and I want her to give me smoochies.
She might know. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? Where are we going to get Kevlar pom-poms? Billy Mays here. Why do you have Kevlar pom-poms?
Billy Mays here, and I have the perfect Kevlar pom-poms that I've been saving for 3 episodes.
Do you want to cheerlead in the middle of a battlefield without getting your fingies fucked up?
Do we have the product for you?
Not one.
Not two. 6 Kevlar pom-poms.
For the price of 1.
And if you order now... Now? Well, I was hoping you'd continue it.
Well, then you'll have 6 of them instead of 1. Anyway, look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't have the time, who didn't have a cheerleader kink and Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now.
We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have to voice every thought you've ever had aloud, you know.
Didn't you hear Billy Mays here? He said we have no time to discuss this right now. Scott, get to cheering.
Hooray! I'm helping.
For some reason, whenever I think of you doing the Scott voice, hooray is the first word that comes to my
Always.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about tree?
Yeah.
I do like
forgot
that
about
too.
tree.
But it's usually hooray.
Top 10.
Go team! Don't get shot. Drop that Kevlar like it's hot.
God, he's precious.
Look at Aaravi's face.
She's like, I'm so over this.
Angie.
Give me a K. Give me an E. Give me a floor. Kevlar team is an all-star.
Scott's cheers are mediocre at best, but the important thing is that the Kevlar is blocking the enemy team's bullets, so Damien and Aaravi can get within range of them.
Okay, line up my shot. Go with the poison-tipped arrow. Pull back the...
Fuck that noise! Eat Kevlar, dick toes!
Sorry, one moment.
I want that.
You did it beautifully.
Fine.
Laura,
Dick toes!
thank you.
Eat
like
Kevlar dick toe.
That's why Damien is the best character.
He literally has the best lines of anything. in the game.
I would just screenshot that and use that as my school background.
That would be beautiful.
Laura?
Yeah.
Twitter handle, Kevlar dick toes?
No.
Damien successfully bashes the enemy teammates with skull with the Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective because they weigh like 30 pounds each.
Oh, well, brute force works too.
Fuck yeah, you and your friends break many an eye socket with your Kevlar pom-poms. Throwing them around also makes you guys super buff. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Thanks for the buffness, Daniel.
You're welcome.
Hooray! Lorax,
I'm charming. Do you think I should be Wait, well, you just did creative.
you're doing your joy, right?
Yeah.
No, he did charm. So you did charm. If you feel good about your charm, I would probably go with smart.
I'm guessing smarts too.
Yeah.
Smarts for her?
I'm gonna go to the woods then. That's smart.
That makes sense.
I think that's smarts. I'm like 98% sure.
Okay.
Wow.
That's so many Lauras in one picture.
Today you decide to hike all the way across the woods.
Yeah, we done did seen all
I
these.
know. 1.99 smart.
Oh,
Wow,
Laura,
it literally does give you. That's awesome.
It didn't round up.
I hate that.
Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce Upon the Past Day.
That's
So she's
really
flipping
funny.
through the pics on her phone with you.
What was your drink again? Bargain. Oh, everything's a little less than it should be. So you got 1.99.
Oh, I hate that.
The look
I hate that with a passion.
Oh, I want to...
It's a bargain. It's only 1.99, not 2.
I mean, to be fair, for the price, Laura, I think it's pretty good.
That's a it's pretty solid smarts. Oh, I hate that a lot.
Oh, I hope they round up.
They were never gonna round up.
No. I mean, like, if she requires, like, 10 smarts or something, and it's
Nope,
9,
you're boned.
9.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's disgusting.
This was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one. And look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing.
so
we
I
did this.
think this is a secret ending that I botched.
No, you got this one correct.
I don't think it was a secret ending. It was just a one-off.
Are you sure?
I'm like
right, go ahead
70%
then.
sure, but we'll find out.
This is the Axarax thing.
Yes.
It felt like a secret ending. Maybe it wasn't.
Oh, that t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 78 tour. Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh, wait. I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck.
Can you do that better, please?
Fuck.
Thank you. Much better. You're
That
still
ain't
your
baby.
voice line. Oh, never mind.
No, it's fine. Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it.
Listen, Axarax?
Yes.
Listen, Black Betty. I know things ended
Axarax.
Axarax. Listen, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair.
You're right. I did pass this event, so you're right. It's not secret ending.
Yeah. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts at your lair. No, there is definitely no need to discuss this in person. Do not portal here!
Suddenly, a magical portal opens and an objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpably villainous vibes. Who wants to voice?
They need a sexy voice. Who wants to be sexy?
Oh god, I just got several eyes. Joy, baby! I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk. Not silk bug.
Okay.
It's like fashion bug, but different.
Yeah.
Cute.
No, Axarax, I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Ugh. Math Blue, meet my ex, Axarax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in Season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom.
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy. That's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present and this very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around serve pre-shoed aphids? Aphids.
Maven. Oh, Axarax. If I go get one coffee to you with you, promise me to hand over my shirt. Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time.
Oh, yes. Let me check inside of my carapace. Oops, silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges.
I told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle, but fuck it. I really want that t-shirt.
XRX is stressing out your potential thick goth GF. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt. Or call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the t-shirt.
I remember the bottom one is smarts.
Can't hide from the power of a vigilant community.
Well, it's a good thing your smart stat is standard and easy to read.
I don't know what the top one is at all, though. I just remember the bottom one was smarts, and you got that one.
Yeah,
One of us got it.
I got it correct.
Do you think black markets sound pretty bold?
Yeah, that's my thought is that it's bold.
Yeah.
Mine as well.
Well,
Technically, you have 0.99 more than your others.
Imagine if your choices were smart and fun.
Do you want to just go for the bottom and cross your finger?
it's on you.
Okay, just do
Don't
it.
look, Laura.
Nailed it.
You did it! An Amber Alert!
Oh boy!
Ooh. It seems like we might be a waste of public emergency services, but blah blah, we already did this. Should we just continue?
Now we'll read it.
All right. But it's better than watching Axarax drink coffee through the proboscis. Let's go.
Still proboscis.
Proboscis.
I hate you.
Pushkapolis.
You and Joy go to the police station and file a missing t-shirt report. You describe the t-shirt, beloved, vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts and burning sage.
Photosynthesis.
The police officers are concerned. Did you say this was a Fleetwood Mac shirt? And it was vintage? This is serious. We are assigning our best detective to the case.
Can I bring back the old one that we did? Lobster cap.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yay, it's me, Detective Big Booty. We're going to find our missing t-shirt officers. Remember, the first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep the case from going cold. That's what police officers sound like.
They do every time.
Yeah.
I've sent out alerts to all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in this area. Community search parties will begin immediately.
Wait, I appreciate the help, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac shirt. It's my ex, Axarax.
Oh dang, a true detective never works off assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Joey.
Settle down there, strong man.
No.
It's me, the coach. The original, the coach.
6 hours later, Detective McBooty concludes that, yeah, Axarax definitely has the t-shirt. Duh. You there, bug person, Detective McBooty, FBI. Stop right there. Hand over the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt and we'll escort you to prison.
Wait, are you implying that I'll be taken to prison for stealing a single t-shirt? My god, criminal justice system's even worse than everyone says it is.
Yeah.
I find myself like slowly slipping into Miranda.
Yeah, I heard the
little
Miranda
bit.
in there. I didn't want to say it.
I'm like trying to fight it, but I keep sliding.
That's fair.
She does see, or they seem very dignified.
Slipping into
I fixed myself. I can't fix myself, but I can at least try.
You have to find a doctor or someone with shears to fix you.
That's fair.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, well, you're going to prison because you mind-controlled Philadelphia and you keep dissolving humans in your bug venom. But shirt stealing is also a serious crime.
I am pretty furry.
You know I can open magical portals, yes? Your human jail will not hold me, McBooty.
They look so sad.
Tell it to the judge, Buggy.
I got my shirt back, and I also got to see my ex led away in handcuffs. This is officially a great day, and it's all thanks to McBooty, not you, Math Blue.
I need 3 pairs of handcuffs.
3? Some handcuffs.
Some handcuffs.
For the sent the person. God, Joy is so fucking cute. She wears the t-shirt for the rest of the day. Turns out it really is Blaster Steven X. Steven Blaster gets you to...
Oh, you're so frustrated by this.
Laura, look at the bright side. It could have been 2.49.
She's actually peeling her fingernails off.
Maybe it was 1.9, or maybe it was supposed to be 2 before, and they gave you more. They didn't, but think of it that way.
Yeah.
That sucks ass. That might as well be a -1 to every stat. Every boost. And he did it early in the game, so it's gonna happen a lot. I wonder.
So you're gonna go like 3.9.
If it ends up with the whole part, like everybody gains 3, it's gonna say everyone's gains 3 except Laura, who gets 2.99.
Oh, I really hope so.
We'll find out.
Oh, you're so happy with this. She's going to her phone. She doesn't want to be here. Brian Wood,
Christ.
B-dubs.
So I've got creativity, I've got boldness. Where do you
You can go for boldness or creativity right now.
Let's go creativity again.
Good idea.
Skip.
Pretty.
Yeah, I was just looking at the drawing.
Drawing.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other.
Aww.
And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah.
It's Dan.
What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush?
They love saying #1 summer crush in this game.
Yeah.
What if it's #1 summer crush?
#1.
Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now, it's worse than usual.
Or better.
No need to look jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation. But I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another deed. Oh my god! This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet. And I shouldn't tell you. But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Brian W., I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Oh, huh? Milo's gonna reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're gonna die next week. Short answer, yep, you are totally gonna die.
It'd be really fun if you just got X'd out and we just played with 3 people.
Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats! Holy shit, this is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out.
Laura, I have an awkward itch in the very middle of my back. Can you scratch it, please?
Right here?
A little higher. Oh,
Right into
you're
the
the
mic.
best. You're the best. Thank you.
Yay.
No, Brian W., don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it is not as scary as it seems. Death reminds me of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bub, but death was gonna find you eventually, boo.
That face that they were making scares me.
TBQH, I'm actually doing you a favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you. The opportunity to go out with a bang.
Yay.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every minute together, and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of Brian Dub.
Is this the secret ending?
Maybe.
A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven. And it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in. Lovely. God, you're gonna get so many posthumous. Oh my God, posthumous.
Post-Thomas.
Post-Thomas flowers.
Fucking hell.
Flowers. I'm almost
Very
jealous.
gassy.
Oh, and
Yeah.
we should start considering the party aesthetic right away.
The after hummus.
The after hummus. Laura, change the Twitter.
We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Brian Dub. And Avi, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas?
After hummus dick toes.
Your time to shine. Quick. What's the perfect way to 1, entertain your party guests, 2, commemorate your entire existence, and 3, impress Milo?
I feel those might not be in the right order.
You will narrate the epic tale of your life through the profound carnal medium of interpretive dance.
Creative.
Probably.
You'll have your friends give toast in your honor. It'll be emotionally moving, and everyone will get shit-faced. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's probably charm. Or fun.
I mean, this feels pretty
Either way, creativity.
pretty
is
straightforward.
Your tippity-toppity.
Yeah. Top. Do it.
Yeah.
You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Brian Dub, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down.
Don't let me down.
And you didn't. Yay.
Don't let me down.
Oh, I was thinking of the DDR song.
Oh, I was with Laura.
It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best is driving a jet ski, obviously. But I have one concern about the dance number. Emotional vulnerability. Dancing can be so revealing of our internal psychology, you know? As they say, the hips don't lie.
Don't look down, Nick. You don't have any hips.
I have
reverse your
big hips.
story- No, you're just fat.
Daniel!
Reverse your story of my life. Dance before the party. Go on. Give me your raw, unfiltered truth, and I'll make sure it's feed worthy.
Not fat, I'm extra thick.
You perform a dance. You don't have hips though. Kyle does.
I got nothing but hips. I'm all hips.
Laura does. Kyle does. I don't.
I could kill a moose with my hips.
No, you and I don't have hips.
Okay, do it. Do it now.
Give me a moose.
Right now.
You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your existence. You
Oh,
pour
damn.
everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul. Brian Dub, you're an artist. My God, I'm shook.
If-
I can't. I'm joking. I can't believe you've secretly profound this whole time. My throat hurts so much from doing that sound.
Good thing we're playing a long game.
Your movements were simply breathtaking. Your rendition of the robot was a classic, but also a searing indictment of modern industrialism.
Indictment. That's
No,
okay.
it's indictment. No, that was indictment.
It's indictment.
It was indictment, but I like indictment because that's what Dan wants to do with his indictment.
And those strange, awkward hip gyrations,
Those were
they
hips.
perfectly express your belief that we're all imperfect beings, united by only our mistakes and shared experiences. Don't even get me started on the dramatic leaping. Such an apt metaphor for life. We're all just leapfrogs, jumping between lily pads in a pond full of our tadpole babies.
They're so cute.
But still, something was missing. I think it's the end of the story. Your death. You need a big finish, that's what she said, that stares death in the face. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Brian W., you need me. Want to finish off your performance with a little tango of death?
This is how you actually
Come
die.
here, you silly mortal. Dance with me. You and Milo rehearsed the most swoon-worthy, sexually charged, erotic death tango of all time. That rehearsal was just so stirring. Like seeing an erotic butterfly breaking free from its cocoon. And I'm sure the real thing will be even better. You've got me pinning a little.
Pining.
Or pining a little, Brian W.
Wow, Nick corrected you.
Yeah. That's
well, I mean, I know a lot about pinning, and that wasn't it.
I didn't mean to say.
Nick also knows a lot about trees.
I do know a lot about trees and trucks.
Ooh,
In the
bing
meantime,
bong.
we should move on to our next activity in your final week of life. An afternoon of wine tasting at the region's most expensive vineyard, shall we? This is quickly turning into the best week of your life, and it's all thanks to Milo's undeniable charm. Their charm is so undeniable that you actually gain 3 charm for yourself.
That sounds like a secret ending if I've ever
A
heard
whole
one.
number. That's refreshing.
Yeah, it must be so nice.
Sorry, honey.
So nice.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Should we do that
Can you
maybe
lean closer and check the timestamp?
this time on Best Buds?
All right.
Okay.
Everybody chooses a movie.
Finding Nemo.
James and the Giant Peach.
Ooh.
Wow, back-to-back.
The Demon Slayer movie.
We haven't seen it
I
yet.
don't care. It's on a train. I love trains. Colin's not here. I can talk about it.
Cowboy Bebop. Stairway to Heaven.
Where is society based on the likelihood that thousands of years from now, archaeologists will use said movie to explain how society functioned in the 21st century?
Yo.
What's happening now?
Finding Nemo.
Trains.
What? Trains.
How many trains
Giant peaches.
are in Cowboy Bebop?
None, but it is all about New York life and horrible, horrible, horrible terrorism. Thank you.
Fair.
Bang.
Give me that number 1
I
slot,
don't,
baby.
I don't remember your movie already, Daniel.
Finding Nemo.
Oh,
I don't think that applies to this, but
it's a great answer.
it's
but
a great answer. Yeah, I was gonna say.
do you want to give Laura the next one?
What was hers?
Trains.
Yeah.
Trains?
Demon Slayer, but there are trains at least.
There are trains.
Trains, and more trains.
And as you know, while Colin's not here, we're all in bed with big trains.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Don't tell him.
If he finds out, it will be absolutely devastating.
Listen.
It's fine. He'll eventually watch this.
Name one concept that hasn't been made better by adding a train to it. Murder
Thomas the Tank.
Mysteries,
Damn it.
Train. Thomas, better in train.
Fair.
Workplace videos.
Better with trains.
No, workplace training videos are awful.
Yeah, but better with trains.
But if you were on a train and they were doing
Or if their train came. Okay, I see it. All right, so what works better then? James and the Giant Peach or Finding Nemo?
I feel like Finding Nemo is a story about. Wait, which one was Finding Nemo? Was that the one?
Fish.
that was the fish.
Was that the one where the dad
Dumb
finds
fin.
Nemo?
Well, there's no
Yeah.
train, so who cares?
There are no trains.
Right, but
I
let's-
personally don't care, but voting is important, so I'm going to say Finding Nemo because it makes me happy. Also because in James and the Giant Peach, I remember sitting in that movie theater for so long that I peed in the movie theater.
But it's not about that.
The movie fucks me up and no one should watch it.
It's about how it explains how society functioned in the 21st century.
All
Like
right.
School of Fish or Child with Large Fruit.
Although, there is an important spider in James and the Giant Peach.
That's true,
So
but
it's relevant to Monster Prom.
that's true.
Dan, do either of us care? We're not going to overlap at all.
It's whatever.
It makes
Fine.
no difference.
Yeah.
Dan and I are like on completely opposite
boy.
paths.
We're halfway through.
Ding, ding.
Billy Mays here.
All right. So, we're at about an hour in. Do we want to do one more round? Are we just going 1 hour and a half for each of these? I think that's where we said it,
The
right?
last one was an hour and a half.
It was-
All right,
40
fuck it. Let's keep this shit going. Billy Mazier wants.
Hang on.
No, the first one was 40-something minutes.
No, it was
an hour and a half.
It was around an hour.
Jesus.
Let's cut it here, I think. 'Cause
Are you saying?
It's a long round. Yeah, you could say it though.
Next time on Best Buds,
Hey, there he is. Laura has to pee.
I gotta pee.
Nick has to pee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come. So.